What's up, y'all? This is your boy Jalen here on another episode of Elevated Minds. Today's episode is It All Starts With You. And this episode is really just kind of inspired by, I'll say, a fan. But there was someone on TikTok that came on one of the posts I did in Just Pearly podcast. And she was just talking about how 1 in 4 marriages are sexless. And it was talking about how if a husband walks out on his wife because not having sex with her husband, if you get cheated on, you're kind of asking for it. And, I'm not a person that condones cheating. The whole point of this was she told me that she thought that I was a woman hater. She said she felt like I was a person that just, bashes women. Let's get it straight. Elevated Minds is about men and women. We both need to do what we need to do to become better. At the end of the day, we all need to become better. And the videos I post are to challenge people's mindsets. The videos that I post might be a little bit controversial. They might step on a few toes. But the reason why I do that is so that everyone can kind of have like a spark in their mind, or they can kind of see things in a different perspective other than what they're used to, or other than what their peers have told them, or what they see from their peers and immediate people in their circle. And so, because what I have started to realize is, I do want to impact the world. I want to change the world. And people think that, you start off just like talking to millions and millions and millions of people. But I realize it's that one drop. If you ever see a drop of water when it hits in the ocean, or let's say the pool, you drop a rock into the water, and what happens? It makes like a ripple. From that one moment, that one drop created a ripple effect, and the ripple just traveled. And if you look at it just like life, we're like that little speck, we're like that little rock that drops into the ocean or it drops into the pool, and it creates a ripple effect around us. And we have to look at our lives just in the same way. I could think that what I'm doing is insignificant. People are gonna step on my toes. People are gonna think that they're gonna misunderstand me. Like, people think that I hate women, and it's not true. I'm trying to help women and men and everyone. Anyways, I digress. We all need to be doing what we need to do in order to become better, and it all starts with that one drop. Like I was saying, it all starts with that one drop. And I might not feel like I'm helping anyone, but that one drop touches one person, and then that person touches the people that surround them with that newfound information, or that spark that ignited their mind. And and it just keeps flowing, one after the other, after the other, after the other. And you have to look at it like that. It might not seem like it's very big, it might seem insignificant, but that one ripple, that one thing that you did, it could be that one video that you posted, it could be that one time that you decided to talk to a random stranger and give them a compliment. That one positive thing that you did made a ripple effect. And so that's all this episode is about. Is the reason why I do Elevated Minds is because it might not seem significant to some people, but for me, even if I change one person's life, then that's a huge thing. Every person knows on average like 20 to 50 people. So if I can touch one person, and that person has 20 to 50 people that they can impact from my one piece of impact, that's huge. It might not seem like that's a lot, but you got to look at it as an exponential form. Look at it as the way as every one of those people have a chance of expounding this newfound knowledge to their surroundings and the people that's in their vicinity. And then it just ripples, it goes viral. And that is such an amazing thing to me. And being able to post on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and all these different things, and I can spread it to as many people as I can. That's a really cool feeling. And I really want to be able to help as many people as possible, and that's what I do. And so I realize people are going to misunderstand me. They're going to think that I hate women. They're going to think that I hate men, or that I'm trying to take sides, or I'm trying to advocate for somebody. Look, I'm trying to advocate for all of us. Because at the end of the day, we have to become better. If we don't become better, we're going to stay the same. If we stay the same, we don't change. We don't change, we don't get anywhere in life. And who really wants to just get nowhere in life? You know what I'm saying? If that's you, maybe that's where you're at right now. But for those of you that really want to make an impact, don't stop posting your videos. Don't stop making your art or whatever it is that touches people. Don't stop doing whatever you're doing. Keep going. For me, it's those every now and then I'll get an inbox message of someone that just says something like, I really love what you're doing. I love the videos you posted. I love your podcast episode. This really helped me. I was in a really dark spot, and you really shed some light. And that touches me a lot. Even if I only touch one person, in my eyes, that one person can touch 30 to 50 other people, or however many people they know. That's huge. And we should look at it like that ourselves, in life, because sometimes we have the potential to touch so many people, but we're so worried about what everybody else is going to say. We're so worried that what we're doing is insignificant, but it's very significant. And we need to make sure that you understand the power in touching someone, just that one person. It doesn't have to be 1,000 people. That one person is where it can start. And so I just wanted to say this is why I do Elevated Minds. I might not have a lot of people watching right now just yet, but even if I only touch one person, then they're touching someone, and the other people are touching someone. And I want to think of it like that. Right now, I only have on average maybe, 15 to 50 people watching consistently on YouTube. But eventually I'm going to get to the point to where it's 50 people watching, and then 100 people watching, and then, so forth. I'm going to get there, but, it's a journey, and I have to enjoy and embrace the journey, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. It all starts with you. It really all starts with you at the end of the day. Don't ever forget that. And, keep shining, keep being the bright light that you guys are. The people around you are watching, and they need you. They need you to keep being you, because you're going to inspire others. That's what they say. When you do what you're supposed to do, and you shine the light and shine, and you just being you, authentically you give others the permission to be themselves as well. I hope I provided y'all with some value today. If you have any questions or any other type of topics you'd like me to go over, put them in the comments. I'd love to go over them. If anyone would love to be on an episode, let me know. We'll try and work something out. You guys get to pick the topic. So that's the cool thing. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the support. Love you guys, and stay elevated.